Hey, co-reporters, welcome back to my channel. Teen Mom star Catelynn Lowry has officially apologized for outing her Teen Mom Family Reunion co-star Ashley Jones's pregnancy in the latest episode of the show. Apparently, it's like this controversial thing people are very upset about, and so she issued an apology, and it's an apology that she actually issued before the show aired. It was Tuesday night. The show does air on Tuesday nights, but she issued it just before the episode officially hit the airwaves. So let's get into what it is that she said on her Instagram account, shall we? Okay, let me go this way because I'm going to be reading it off my phone, people. So she says, at the time of this whole altercation between Ashley and Brianna, there were only two of us girls who knew Ashley was pregnant. I was outside when the actual physical part of the fight happened, but I told Ashley after all the yelling incident at dinner that she doesn't need all this stress, drama, etc., because it's not good for her and the baby. After after the yelling incident happened at dinner, security and producers came in and tried to diffuse the situation, which seemed to work at first because people did separate and go in the house and start doing their own thing. I was outside when Ashley came out after a while, and that's when I found out what happened, that she spit on Brianna and they were getting physical with each other. It was after I knew. I'm sorry, you guys, but the grammar, the sentence structure, the syntax on this is just so bad. It's like actually, I'm pausing and I'm going, girl, she finished high school, right? But anyway, going back to, I feel like I keep reading the same sentence. Oh, well, where was I? Okay. Um, It was after I knew about the physical attacks and risks that I decided to let Jade know about Ashley being pregnant so that way everyone would at least know because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Was it right of me to tell Jade about Ashley being pregnant? No. But honestly, I never thought Ashley would ever get physical and take that kind of risk with someone knowing she's pregnant. So all I know is that if I was ever trying to fight some girl, I'd want to know if she's pregnant or not. Or if I had a friend who I knew was hiding a pregnancy and she didn't have control of her emotions and was about to get into a physical altercation with someone, you best believe I'd be running up there screaming at everyone involved, she's pregnant, don't touch her. So I could try and lessen the risk of something dangerous happening to her and her baby. I will always put safety over loyalty when it comes to prioritizing what's more important, and I won't ever be sorry for it. God damn it, Catelynn, let me give you some claps because she said it right. Not those kinds of claps, y'all. Get your mind out the gutter. But she's right, you guys. Like, listen, just because Ashley can't act right doesn't mean that it's Kate's responsibility as someone, a reasonable adult, to not warn other people who know better than to fight a pregnant woman. You know, like it's sad that Kate seemed to care more about this pregnancy than Ashley did, like, you know, and the baby and stuff like that. But like, she had to do what a reasonable person would do when an unreasonable person is trying to get into fights while she's pregnant. Okay, so I'm quite surprised to hear that there are some people who are upset with Catelynn for that, but she was in the right, in my opinion. And you know, in watching the episode, you see how flustered our poor girl was. She was all red. She looked just so incredibly anxious. Like you could see it in her face that it killed her to have to like out this information, but she knew that it was the right thing to do. And I absolutely wholeheartedly agree that it is the right thing to do. In fact, the entire house was just stunned after finding this out because like nobody, like I believe Brianna as well, Brianna would not have thrown that water bottle at Ashley had she known that the girl was pregnant. We already know that Brianna wasn't really trying to fight, right? When she climbed up on that island. Where's that trapezoid booty? Let me pull it up. When she climbed up on that island with her pampers full, she was not actually trying to physically fight Ashley. That was never going to happen. But yeah, I think I think things would have turned out a little bit different. But here's the thing: it wasn't even Brianna that tried to instigate a fight with Ashley. It was her mom Roxanne who was trying to instigate a fight with Ashley's mother T that caused all of this in the first place. But I digress, guys. Listen, if you're hating on Kate for sharing the news that Ashley was pregnant with the other people, please try to see it from her perspective. She was just trying to help. She felt what Ashley was doing was irresponsible to her own health as a pregnant woman and to the health of her baby. And she did what a reasonable person would do. I feel like I would have done the same thing. You know what I mean? Thank God I do not have friends who would behave this way. But if I did, I would probably put my as I would probably be be like, listen, my friend's a little bit of a bird, but she's pregnant, okay? So please don't hit her. This is bigger than her. This is above her. Do not hit her because she's knocked up. You know, I'm trying to reread this thing to see if there's anything else that kind of stuck out to me, but no, that's about it. Listen, Kate, I am totally with you. I think you did the right thing, and I mentioned this in my recap for the episode, but she really seems incredibly flustered by everything going on there. So I hope she's okay. I know we saw a preview of her talking about how she was suffering from panic disorder, like while she was in there. Some stuff was triggering her, probably her mom running around drunk, acting a fool. Let me pull that up for you. And this stuff with Ashley as well, you know? So she's got a lot going on. I really, really, really empathize with her on this. And I hope that things do turn out well for her. She did mention that Tyler, her husband, was going to be coming to the reunion retreat for a little bit. So hopefully that does ultimately end up helping her kind of mellow out a little bit with all that she's got going on. Guys, do you think that it was right for Catelynn to go ahead and spill the tea about Ashley being pregnant? Do you think she came from a good place with that? Or even if she came from a good place, is it something that was better left unsaid? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. I know Ashley, by the way, has not yet commented on this as far as I'm aware. So I think that she kind of, you know, she gets it. She's probably thankful, maybe even. I feel like if I were knocked up and I were trying to fight people, it wouldn't happen, but let's imagine, okay? I'd be thankful for someone to like step in and be like, girl, don't hit that dummy, okay? She's knocked up. You know what I mean? And I feel like Ashley kind of feels that way. But let me know what you guys think, okay? See you in the next video. Bye.